until you get the heat turned on. Why did I bring in the ghost book? I need the thermometer. Also, high EMF level 5 and ghost writing. This is a shade, spirit, or myling. Or that room is not ghost room, and we've run into the glitch again, and the ghost is a shade downstairs, and has been fucking with us. And regardless, the ghost has been fucking with us. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Halt Gaming, and welcome back to some more Phasmophobia Freelancer. So, as a reminder for how the series works, I've been doing 3 hunts on every map, 2 on intermediate, 1 on professional, just to give you guys a general feel of how ghost hunting works whenever you're solo, as well as how each of the maps work, and in general just give tips and advice whenever you're hunting a ghost on those maps. Today is going to be the last day for 13 Willow Street, which means we are going on professional difficulty, and during the next episode, we will be going to Point Hope, the newest map that was just released, the Lighthouse. That's going to be interesting to hunt in solo, because I've only ever hunted it in... I've only ever done hunts in that one in multiplayer, and every time I have, we've gone demons. And someone has died in like the first 10 seconds, because there's nowhere to run in a lighthouse. Oh, fucking lovely. We're dealing with winter weather, by the way. Power box is in the basement. This is going to be interesting, because another thing I haven't ever mentioned before in this game is weather conditions. The map randomly generates a time of day. You can either be at dusk, midnight, or dawn, I believe. And then it also generates a weather pattern. And that weather can affect different things. Like, I know Raijus are more active in thunderstorms. For this one specifically, Hantus are more active in the cold. So we need to get this power box on ASAP in case we're dealing with one of those. And it also makes it so that you produce the puffs of breath wherever you go, until you get the heat turned on. Why did I bring in the ghost book? I need the thermometer. Okay, we're not dealing with the monkey paw. Which, by the way, on this map, the monkey paw spawns here, if you're on the lookout for any cursed objects. Just gonna go ahead and turn on all the lights between me and the power box just to be safe. And we're gonna go ahead and go out and grab the thermometer because I am a stupid. I have done this game so many times. Like, I've done so many hunts, and yet I fuck up the one thing I always do. Yeah, just to give you perspective on how much the temperature is affected by weather, if I did not have the heat on, this is what every room in the house would look like. So it is very important you get that on ASAP, otherwise your thermometer is never going to lead you anywhere. Although, we're still getting really cold temperatures. I wonder if the heat has kicked on fully yet. We're still in like the 7.2 range, so I'm not going to call it. Also, this room in particular is really good for looking for cursed objects, because both the Ouija board and the mirror can spawn there. And honestly, I might make use of the mirror. Okay, also this thing is very active. Oh, we found ghost room, I think. Yep, this is ghost room. Okay, throw down thermometer. We can check that later. And then another thing I noticed, and I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate. Oh no, I thought this was a ghost writing book. I thought that there might be random spawns now for extra tools, but nope. I remember that was a thing during like the Easter event, where you'd have like a little care package at the start of the match that contained like tier 1 tools, like you had a UV light. But regardless, you're gonna go ahead and get dot setup and a ghostwriting book. See if we don't have either of those. We got the camera set up and we're in a decent room, so I don't think we're going to need to make use of the tripod this time, though it would be nice just to prevent the camera getting thrown around. The only annoyance is we're going to have to keep a lot of lights on, so not much room for exploration, as it were. Actually, you know, we're going to put it a bit closer to the door, that way if it comes into the room we can see it. Plus, this also puts it right in place for, we can see it next to ghostwriting book if it wants to write in it. Well, it's in the room now. Fun fact for you, that's what the flickering light means. It means the ghost has either entered or exited the room you're currently in. And also there's a bone there, so we're going to have to keep that in mind for later. I'm going to run out to the car real quick and check my sanity, because I am worried we might be dealing with a sanity ghost. Like, I always worry in the back of my mind that I'm dealing with a Moroi and I'm not going to notice until it's too late. That or a Jin, because both of those can really drain your sanity quick. But I think we're good for now, so we're just going to go ahead and grab our manual tools and get in there. This is usually the rotation I like to do, is I like to get all of the like passive tools into the room itself, so like your spirit writing book, or your ghost writing book, your dots projector, basically everything that you can set and forget. Also high EMF level 5 and ghost writing. This is a shade, spirit, or myling. See if we have any UV signatures, because if we have UV, we know it's a spirit. No, it's been a while since it's touched any doors, so I think we're out of luck on that one. Let's see, so myling, the other piece of evidence... Oh, never mind, I was wrong. Myling is UV. Spirits are spirit box, of course. And then shade is freezing temps, which I don't think we ever got freezing temps. Hi. I saw some, but no, it's just scratches in the door. Yeah, I don't think we ever got confirmed freezing temps. In fact, it's saying like just above, so I think we can write it off being a shade. Which means we're kind of screwed until it touches a door or gives me a response on Spirit Box. At the very least, we know it's not a sanity ghost, because the only difference between the two that we have remaining is Mylings are more vocal and then they become quiet during hunts. Which we haven't heard much ghost singing, so I'm tempted to say this is a spirit. Of course, I want to confirm one way or the other, so that's why we're using the spirit box real quick. And also bear in mind, I am like 99% sure that... Okay, it's interacted with another thing in here. Did it interact with the door? No, it threw something then. And it's fucking with the EMF, which means it's in here. Are you here? Are you nearby? Are you close? Are you young? Are you here? Are you nearby? I thought I turned on the radio again. Honestly, we're kind of stuck until it gives us UV evidence. 'Cause that was enough questions to verify if it was a spirit. 'Cause it was in that room. I'm gonna check one more time on freezing temps just to be 100% sure. Two 2.3, 1.7, 3.2. Did it just touch the door? I heard like a quick ping on EMF. Come on, just touch a door. I will say, I think we can confirm it's not shade. Because the freezing temps would have caught it already. Zero UV traces on this door, so it hasn't been touching it. We aren't dealing with any ghosts that can produce ghost orbs. So there's no reason for me to check the camera. At this point, it's a fucking waiting game. I'm just gonna close all the doors on the map, honestly. And then just wait for it to open one. Turned on... Oh, no, that's my neighbor. I thought I turned on the shower for a second. Come on. Just open the door for me. I feel like I need to start playing Jeopardy music in the background. Jesus. Just checking my sanity real quick, making sure, because we did have a ghost event in the interim while we were trying to get, I think it was freezing temps we were trying to get. Okay, we're still safe. Just in case. Do I want to bring it up? No, we're going to leave the crucifix alone for now. We'll see if leaving it alone for a bit causes it to do anything. Okay. Not getting freezing breath anymore. Did it move ghost room? No, we still got down temps. Not freezing, but low. It just kicked the breaker. Just make sure. Okay, it flipped on a light, and that's what caused the breaker to kick. But I will say, I don't think I saw any UV. Yeah, no UV on the power box. So honestly, I think we're dealing with it. Oh, that was the light bulb. I think we might just be dealing with a shy spirit. I don't know. It's not doing anything while I'm in the building, so that makes me think shade, but we've already confirmed that it's not freezing temps like 5 times. So yeah, I honestly have no clue. And apparently it's doing a lot. It's just not touching any doors, which is what I needed to do. Because if we can get a confirmed one way or the other on UV, because Spirit Box I'm always hesitant to call one way or the other, just because it is so iffy whether or not you actually have Spirit Box. So if we know for a fact the ghost touched the door and we're not getting UV off of it, I'm fine calling it a spirit. But that requires it to actually, you know, touch a door. Here, we're closing this on you. You can't leave without touching the door. I literally sent the ghost to its room. Fucking hell. The things this game makes me do. Don't come out of there until you're ready to give me some UV evidence. Also, who the fuck is still feeding their dogs? And why does it look like they're feeding their dogs shit? Like, in the story of the game, a lot of these houses are abandoned. At least I think. Which also begs the question, who still has the power and water on for an abandoned house? I don't know. I'm getting to the point that I'm about to just call it. Just to see which one it is. Because I'm down to a 50-50 here. It's either we have a shy spirit, and the last piece of evidence is a spirit box that they won't reply to, or we have a myling that's allergic to doors. I don't know. We will do one last pass through with the spirit box. And we'll flip the lights off as we go. Are you here? Are you here? Are you nearby? Are you close? Well, it's in the room. It did something to set off EMF. Are you here? Are you nearby? Wait, hang on. It's doing a lot of shit in the basement. So just kick the breaker again. This is a tough fucking call. So we have three possibilities. It's either that room is Ghost Room, and we're dealing with a spirit that is very shy. That room is Ghost Room, and we're dealing with a myling that doesn't like touching doors. Or that room is not Ghost Room, and we've run into the glitch again, and the ghost is a shade downstairs, and has been fucking with us. And regardless, the ghost has been fucking with us. Fuck it, I'm going in. We're getting a spirit box response, you bitch. Are you here? Are you nearby? Are you close? Are you far? Are you here? Are you nearby? Are you close? Are you distant? Are you young? Are you old? Are you here? Are you young? Are you old? Are you here? Are you nearby? Are you close? Are you young? Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. We're dealing with a fucking myling that's being a bitch. So much activity, and I can't get to touch a single door. Yeah, we're just gonna call it there. We did not get conclusive evidence, but that's about the best we're gonna get, because this thing is being annoying as hell. So I kind of just gotta go with my gut on this one. I tested Spirit Box enough that I feel confident it's not Spirit. Yep, it was just a myling that was allergic to doors. I don't know how I feel about ending that map on that note. Because that's kind of sad. We got 2 pieces of evidence right off the bat, and I spent most of that hunt trying to find the last one just because the myling wouldn't touch a door. Decided it was too good for this corporeal plane, decided to just phase through them instead. But regardless, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Remember, next time we play Phasmophobia, we're going to be going to the new map, New Haven. So look forward to that. We're going to be doing the same thing as usual, 2 intermediates, 1 professional. It's going to be my first time hunting solo on that map, so we'll see how it goes. But beyond that, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, again, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos if you want. I have a ton of Phas content on my channel. I also have a bunch of other various games I've been playing, a lot of Baldur's Gate, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, stuff like that. So yeah, just go check out some of my other stuff, and thank you all for watching this one.